Hello everybody and welcome back to my Magic Duel of Champions. So last week we had a lot of packs opening and the new version is still incoming. So let's get quick about the talking today and let's get some fighting, because that's what we lacked last week. So where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to the Altar of Wishes for this week's card. And on Tuesday we're having Falcon Holy Priest. That's exactly what I meant. And that's quite interesting because as far as I remember, that's a card I've managed to unpack last week in the last week's video. So this is a really nice card, especially if you're building the retaliation focused Haven deck, because not only it is immune to retaliation, not only it costs 3, which is quite cheap, it has 5 health and all other friendly human creatures' attack is equal to its retaliation value. So unless you're using cards like Sunriders or things like this, then you're quite good to go. Well, also the Falcon Marksman, they would get kinda debuffed unless you've got them on a building. It's like, actually, I've been looking at those Falcon Marksmen. They work so freaking good with the Emperor's Wall. So yeah, unluckily he's not enchanting his own attack, which makes him in this particular case quite weak. Though keeping in mind that he has 5 health, he's a magic shooter, immune to retaliation, I could live with that. Sorry. And regarding the Falcon Marksman and its and the Emperor's Wall, why I'm mentioning the Emperor's Wall, if you don't remember the Emperor's Wall, here we are. Emperor's Wall. Creatures at Emperor's Wall gain perfect retaliation and +1 retaliation for each card named Emperor's Wall on the battleground. So even if you have only one Emperor's Wall and your Falcon Marksman on this Emperor's Wall, the Emperor's Wall gives +1 retaliation. So our Falcon Marksman already gets 2 retaliation, plus Falcon Marksman gets 2 retaliation bonus while he's on a building. So he gets total +3 retaliation, preemptive strike, and perfect retaliation. So not only his retaliation cannot be prevented, theoretically, because apparently it seems that if you have something that is... if you have a towering creature in front of a creature and this creature behind the towering creature will attack, then the retaliation still gets stopped. And I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be so or is it a bug, but in my opinion that's a bullshit, because perfect retaliation should mean that nothing can stop it. And I have suffered my own that creatures that are immune to retaliation by default are indeed hit by the perfect retaliation, but apparently if you have a towering creature in front of the creature, then this creature is still immune to retaliation, even to the perfect retaliation, so that's a bummer. Or actually, that's quite a lot of bullshit there, but okay, anyway. On Friday, on the other hand, we're having the Kani, like this, I guess. Yep, a Kani, and that's this one, Mourner of Lost Memories, or this one. No, I think it's the, I think it's Mourner of Lost Memories, but let me check. Mourner of Lost Memories, yep. Not entirely sure, but I think we had her before. Not recently, but before. I'm pretty sure about it. So, yeah, basically she's a really powerful Sanctuary hero with not that bad, well, actually with not that good schools of magic, because Prime and Air, to be honest, well, I'd rather trade this Prime for something like water, maybe, then she will be settled. definitely making her even more powerful, but her special ability, which is for mere one resource, remove all counters and destroy all ongoing spells on target creature, which freaking means that she is the perfect counter for any crippling decks, for any poison decks, for any enchant creature decks, like my Necropolis deck, the spells deck. Very, very powerful, but she could easily counter that deck. Remove all ongoing counters and destroy all ongoing spells on target creatures. So very, very powerful, and let's be honest, one resource is not that expensive for such an ability. So yeah, definitely worth taking. Though what deck should you build on something like this? When I go to the Sanctuary, the problem is that with Sanctuary, well, there is a few decks you could build on a Sanctuary, like for example you could build a Naga deck, but if you're trying to build a Naga deck, the obvious choice would be here, the Kanaj Master Strategist. Naga creatures in your hand cost 3 to play, so he will definitely be handy for Nagas. If you feel like building an Honor deck, then Takana Osora seems like an obvious choice. All friendly creatures with Honor gain +1 attack. And I'm losing frames again. Well, if you were to go for a Magic deck, then Kaiko, I don't think that Kaiko is available in the standard format. Ah, God. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll try to fix it. Let's see how it's gonna work now. Good, probably good, hopefully good. Like, I know you can't really see these while I'm talking over the cards, because, well, unless I'm trying to swap the cards. But I see the constant frame rate, so I cannot play at 2 frames per second. It's like, not even the card game can be played in 2 frames per second. Come on! Why is it dropping? Come on! Don't you be like that. God damn it! Anyway, let's talk about Shalan, because Shalan just so happens to be over here. Whenever a Sanctuary creature is returned to your hand from the battleground, if your Might level is 4 or more and your Destiny level is 3 or more, that creature costs 2 less to play until end of turn. And this is really handy if you are going to build a first the Spy deck, second the... Is there anyone who would fit better for a Spy deck? I don't know. It's probably the best for the Spy deck, because with a Spy deck you will be definitely throwing a lot of cards in and out, both off of your hand and of enemy's hand, so... Also there are many of those buildings and other things like Truce, like Sinkhole. Yeah, here it is. Return target friendly Sanctuary creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Tea Ceremony. Well, actually, it moves from your graveyard to your hand, and it's not a creature. Whirlpool, return target friendly creature card to its owner's hand, gain 2. And actually, is Truce Sanctuary only? It's damn. Yep, it's Sanctuary only Fortune. For a second, I wasn't sure if it's Sanctuary only or maybe it's the neutral, but no, it's Sanctuary only. So Truce again returns target friendly Sanctuary creature to your hand. So yeah, you can really build a nice returning deck, and actually building this sort of returning deck is kind of something like building the deck based on Akane, because while taking your cards from your battleground straight to your hand, you will be removing all the counters and all these spells, enchanting them anyway. So that would help you, and she's not doing that good when it comes to spells. So, well, actually, Shalana is not doing that good either. The problem I personally have with water is that water actually doesn't have that many offensive spells, and if it has, these spells are... well, let's see what it actually has from the offensive spells. There is the Geyser. Deal 3 damage to target creature and all adjacent creatures, so it can hurt your creatures. Oh, there is actually a Blizzard, and I've forgotten about it. Now, I'm pretty sure the Blizzard, even though it says here that it's from base set 1... let me... series to time of renewal only. Shazam! Blizzard. Let's get back to all. And what do we have here? We have those water wall. That's interesting. Though actually I don't think it can be used in the standard format. And stuff like, well, Deadly Hail is... it's not that good, to be honest. Time Flow and other stuff. Actually, I was supposed to quit talking and get to playing because we haven't been playing too much last week. So let's get to playing today. And let's get to Inferno. Yep. And ranked, of course. Why not? What do we have here? Zardok, Caller of Valor. Okay. Show me my hand, please. 44 versus 44. Second player, keep this hand. Well, what if I say that no thank you? Fuck. Oh, double fuck. That's even worse. Though, Fear 2. I'll have to waste my Dragon Crystal. Oh, of course, I wouldn't be able to because I don't have enough Fist. The crap, what is called? Might. It's not showing the tooltip anymore. What is that thing? Enrage 0. Whenever a friendly creature dies, put 0 enrage counters, giving +1 and +1 on this creature. After this creature attacks, remove all enrage counters from it. Whenever you use your hero ability to increase your might level, put 1 enrage counter on Stormrage Hunter. Oh, I see. It's not getting the enrage counters the regular way, but it's getting the enrage counters thanks to the increasing his might. I wonder how Fear is affecting the attack increased by counters. Actually, I assume that it's not working, but still. Should prepare some magma bursts. Deal 2 damage to target creature and all adjacent creatures. Oh, this creature cannot be attacked by a creature with a might requirement of 2 or less. So it's about the might requirement, not about the damage. Was it always working like this? I'm not sure. Still. Let's drop him down there. And actually, I'm not entirely sure what should I do. could increase my magic to do some damage around. 2 damage to target crucial knowledge and creatures, so that would be devastating for them. The damage of the next spell you play this turn cannot be prevented or reduced. Stuff. Immune to retaliation. You know what? Let's open with the Juggernaut up top. And let's see how my opponent responds to that, and I'll start increasing my magic just in case. Yeah, first of all, Juggernaut is quite lethal to all of them. Target friendly creature gains Swift and Charge until end of turn. I see. It has a magic requirement of 4. That's what we call Bummer. This costs 3 magic, so that's again a bummer. But if I were to drop the magical thingy, it has Enrage as well, god damn it. Why do they all rage so much? Well, because it already has 3 attack. If I attack, then it will retaliate for 2, and blah 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 blah, and I will die, so that's not the best idea. So let's deal 2 damage to the target creature and all adjacent creatures. Shazam! Like this. Wrecking them. Let's move up here, why not? And let's get... Do I want to get the Maniac on or not? Light and Earth. I see. You know what? Let's drop the Maniac. Let's increase my might for the time being and let's end the turn. And we'll see what this is gonna do. Bloodthirst. So Bloodthirst works. It gains charge. Bloodthirst works when my creatures die. So as long as I don't lose any creatures, we're okay. Except it has quite a lot of damage plus retaliation, so should be careful about that. If I were to smack these and that, he will gain a significant bonus to attack, which could be countered. The Breeder. Is the Breeder worth it? Not quite. The Hellfire Juggernaut would die too easily. Target friendly creature gains Swift and Charge until end of turn. So that won't help him much. Though even if I drop the Breeder Matron, oh, it's magic melee. Hellfire Slave is a regular fire demon shooter. No magic involved. And would wreck him. Oh, and target creature cannot be targeted. That sounds like a plan to me. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna increase my destiny. I'm gonna need more destiny later on. won't help him much. My god, he's going crazy with this might of his. Quick attack. Oh, nasty. Really, really nasty. That's a bummer. Huge, huge bummer. Shit. It cannot attack anyway. This doesn't have anything, so we can just get rid of that thing and don't bother anymore. Quick attack and charge for 3 damage. No counters. I could get up to 7, but 7 won't help me much. Or I could drop a couple. Fear 2. You have 4, you have 6. This is getting really insane out there. But insane doesn't mean the end of the world, does it? Friendly breeder creatures gain magic resist. So we'll be storing the matron, I guess, soon. Don't remember how much exactly I need for the whatever it is called. But whatever it is called, it costs 6 resources, so that's really, really costly. But the creature gains both Swift and Charge until end of turn. So he may or may not use it in various ways. Immune to Retaliation and Rage 1. Oh, and what's that thing? Well, actually doesn't really matter. It's still bad and nasty. Charge and Rage 2. My god. Oh my, oh my. Oh look! Deal 2 damage to target creature and all adjacent creatures. So it's 7 down to 5 plus this down to 4. God damn it. God damn it. You know that it actually may work. 4, 5, 6. No, it's 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Yup, it works. Bloody brilliant. So let's do it. We start like this. This has 5 now. Oh shoot. It's okay, it's okay. Gain 1. Shoot him. Destroy him. Bloody brilliant. Destroy him. Wreck him for a lot. And blow my opponent's face for 5 damage flat. Let's increase my magic. That's it. Now the breeder is obviously going down. Really, really interesting. The worst thing about this whole situation is that I'm out of spells. But if I were to drop a immune to retaliation and rage 1. If I were to combine these two, I cannot afford combining these two. Sorry. But I could drop the Breeder Matron and something like the Succubus. Or should I get... This is 3 and 2, 6, 4. A couple. I guess a couple is fine. How much? It has 5 might requirement. That's freaking huge amount of might required to do anything. But this is breeder as well. Okay, let's drop it. Let's use these. Let's use these. Let's destroy that thing. Let's attack. Let's increase my destiny. Why not? The problem is I don't remember how much does the empowered spell cost. Ooh, swift and charge. Dude, nasty. Yeah, actually I failed, yeah. A lot. I should have predicted that. But I didn't, and I failed and I lost 2 powerful creatures. And now he's dropping more enraging bastards. Campfire? Really? Really? Come on. Yeah, but besides Campfire, I can use all those cards right now, all at once. Three attack, 3 might requirement actually, so it could... screw this, let's draw a card. That's not helping. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 remains. Let's draw a card. At the end of your turn, if there is a breeder stack with 10 or less size at spawning chamber, double its stack size. Tempting. Really tempting. So let's do something like... Yeah, let's do something like these. The problem is that I'm losing my spells and I have no freaking idea where the f are they. Oh, of course, Bloodthirst. Oh, fuck! Now I have totally fucked myself up. Yup. It's all my fault. It's all my freaking fault. Now I failed a lot. Yep, that's... oh, God. Because I've increased that thing's attack to 7. Oh my God. I'm playing which deck I took. I thought I'm taking the TR deck. And TR deck should have at least a couple of empowered spells in there and a lot of fireballs, fire blasts, and What the... Oh, I see. Son of a bitch! Has no adjacent friendly creatures destroyed. Son of a... Oh my god. Oh my flippin' god. Unbelievable. Honestly, I never thought about using this creature in such a manner. Oh my fucking god. Yup, I just took 10 damage in my face. Until end of turn, gain +1 and +1. But dropping a fireball in his face will be enough to accomplish that. At 10 I should draw a card. Campfire. 3, 6, 10. Let's do it. Oh, forked firebolt. That's even better. Though more expensive. That's like 3 plus 4, that's 7. Plus spawning chamber. Though maybe I'd give up on this one. I'd just drop the spawning chamber. I'd just fireball this bitch. Yeah. Yep. Let's do it. I don't fucking care. And the turn. Let's see where it gets us. I'm out of cards, though there is a great hunt on its way. Ah, that's nasty. And of course, this is immune to magics. God damn it, draw a card. Hatching Breeder, drop there. Immune to retaliation, sweep attack. This is a melee. So if I'll attack, it will retaliate. Yada yada yada. Attacks destroy target ongoing spell. We don't have any target ongoing spells. This is a magic shooter. Oh, luckily this is not a magic melee. It will retaliate and kill me, etc, etc. Creatures and heroes cannot be healed. Why not? Just because I can. Thrall of Hatred. Okay. Yeah, we can use it just as the generic creature. Have as much use of it as of any other creature. Son of a bitch! Yeah, what else can I say? This is such a bullshit tactic. Two damage to target creature and all adjacent creatures. Draw me a card. Maniac. Half to round it down. God damn it. This is gonna have some sort of insane amount of health attack. Oh, God. Okay, we'll drop the Maniac Meat Shield. That's the way to go. This is melee only, so he could charge. Whenever combat or an effect causes at least one friendly demon to be put into a graveyard, deal 1 damage to enemy hero. Undoubtedly you'll be putting my demons to the graveyard. Melee shooter, so can attack wherever it likes. Whatever. I'm lagging again. God damn it. I have no idea why it's happening. Yeah, the problem is that first of all my empowered spells are missing. Second of all my spells are missing. How much I've casted? Like 4 spells so far? Out of how many? A 10 or so? Oh, of course. Yeah, but I had no way to drop 2 draws unless I would be moving the 25 minutes, 6 health remaining, while I've been down to 0. Highest damage 10, son of a bitch. Those freaking counters are overpowered. Though I fucking can never pull them out. I think of. Spells used 6. Okay, so it wasn't that bad, but actually keep in mind that I have... what? Twice as much spells? Come on. Not sure how we're doing in time. When I started. Any idea when I started this damn video? I'm not sure if we have time to play another one or not. Probably not. Took 25 minutes. I was talking a bit about this stuff. Ah, God. Yeah, that's always thing to remember, that you can use those weird I'm dying whenever I have nothing next to me to increase your enrage. I wonder if I have any of these. I'm not sure. I think I have one Black Skull Goblin. I don't know. Yeah, even though very expensive ability, very, very useful. This charge plus swift, especially when you have like those totally overpowered stack-based creatures, then you can wreak havoc all around the place. And the matter that I failed. I've made at least 2 significant failures in that game. The first one was being the destroying like 2 creatures and grinding the thing's attack to a lot. And the second thing that I failed was when in the last turn I actually should have left the... Fuck! No, leaving top row open wouldn't help at all, because then he could attack from the top row. So now that was actually... that was impossible to beat. Because with the deadly hail... no, it was the God damn it. Hailstorm or deadly hail? Because, yeah, we have at least 2 hails. Yep, we have the deadly hail and the hailstorm. That's really confusing. So yeah, if it wasn't for the hailstorm down there, he was able to wipe 2 of my creatures, the breeder matron that was already in pain, and succubus that was also down to 1 health. Yeah, but it's like, how many empowered spells? Yeah, I have 2 empowered spells here, and none could be found. It's like, come on, if I had this damn empowered spell somewhere, at least 1, not both, but at least 1, then everything would be different. Friendly fire creatures gain area blast 3 and +1 attack. How many fire creatures do I have? 1, 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I keeping this thing? Of course it will create a totally ultra deadly thing out of a Hellfire Slave, but come on. I don't know. I don't really have that many breeders to keep the breeder matron there. No, adjacent friendly breeder creatures gain magic resist, so it's not enchanting himself. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. You know what? This deck is totally not as good as it seems to be at the first glance. I should totally rework it. Yeah, rework it. With what in mind? Huh. Probably demons. Well, actually I seem to have 30 creatures in there and only 13 spells. Though I kinda got a feeling that I'm kinda lacking creatures in there. Well, maybe I'm lacking the variety of creatures. Do I have any more Hellfire Slaves? I do. So you know those Hellfire Slaves, they are really powerful. Maybe I should rework it, trying to think a little bit more about the fire creatures, and then keep the Rage Fire. Oh yeah, come on, how much spells I've casted? It said 6. I don't recall casting 6 spells. I've casted a couple of Magma Bursts, so that's a couple. I've casted a couple of Firebolts, so that's a couple. I've casted 1 Forked Firebolt, so that's 5. I'm still missing like 1 spell that I have theoretically casted, but I don't recall casting it. Maybe I have casted 1 more Firebolt. Yeah, actually thinking about it, maybe cutting down on the number of the creatures and increasing the number of... It's like I should totally get rid of the spawning chamber. I should totally replace the hatching breeders with something, but something like what? Like, come on, with gravid breeders? Come on, they suck. So these are definitely better to use. Fireburst 1 Hellfire Imp. Maybe I should think about the Hellfire Imps or Hellfire Bloaters. Chaos Lacerators. Why am I using no Chaos Lacerators? Yeah, because the Chaos Lacerator kills itself when it attacks. Not to mention that it's magic melee. Is there anything that could really, you know, be there instead of the hatching breeder? I'm looking at a cheap but powerful infernal creature with a cost of something about 2. Like, oh yeah, something exactly 2. What do we have here? Nothing. I have all that could possibly be there. So maybe I should cut down on the creatures with a cost of 2 and replace them with the creatures with a cost of 4. With a cost of 3. What's the toughest creature with a cost of 3 in the Infernal roster? Well, there's the Fatebender. While opponent discards a card this turn, Fatebender gains +2, so not really helpful if you're not building this card deck. For every 5 cards in your graveyard, Soul-Consuming Efreet gains Fireburst 1. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to all creatures on the same row. So that's actually quite an interesting opportunity to... That's actually quite a good thing to take. The Thrall of Hatred is definitely good, but I could use more than only one. Medcamp Imp. Whenever an enemy creature enters the battleground, if possible, relocate Medcamp Imp to the battleground position on the same row chosen at random. It's Magic Fire. Well, Swelling Breeder is really tough, but it's really weak at the same time, so probably using the Soul-Consuming Efreet will be better amongst those with a cost of 3. Or what is that thing? Shadow Lilym. Whenever a friendly dark creature attacks and destroys a creature, put +1 attack counter on Shadow Lilym. So not really helpful if you don't have too many dark creatures. But besides that, 6 health, 2 attack, that's not that bad on its own for a cost of 3. Well, so far the best option was the Soul-Consuming Efreet, but it had 1 less health. And actually the Tormentor, Magic Melee Shooter, deal 2 blast damage to all creatures adjacent to the attacked creatures, so it hurts allies. Damn, the Focused Blast of the whatever they are called is much more useful. Maybe I should, like, I don't know, get rid of those 4 hatching breeders, so it opens like space for 4 more cards. Get rid of the spawning chamber, because then I won't really have... Well, actually, how does the osmotic breeder... Sorry, the first time spell is played in a turn, deploy a breeder melee shooter token creature. So, osmotic breeder is doing quite nice. Fire and Dark. Maybe I should get more into the Fire and Dark focus and try to build something that will be quote-unquote designed for Kirill. And yeah, this way I'd focus more on Fire and Executioner Succubus. Do I have these really big bad mini? I'm not sure if we should count this as a reference. Fair enough. We may count it as a little reference for 5 points or something like this. Yep, 5 points to everyone. No scaling this time. But I do have this big bad mini. Big Bad Meanie is a little reference for today. Big Bad Meanie, aka Doombringer. When Doombringer dies, destroy all creatures. Not to mention he's awfully powerful on his own. Wait, how much is that? It costs 5, but it has 8 health. So try to replace it with something like Urkang Enforcer. 4, 5 sweep attack, Berserk, 7 health, that's still quite a lot. And if I'm not using that many breeders, then the breeder matron is not really justified to use. The Hellfire Juggernaut. Hellfire Juggernaut attacks and destroys a creature. Overkill damage is redirected to enemy hero, so that's awfully powerful, though he's quite paper. But dropping a couple of Urkang Enforcer, well, the problem is that actually I've been building this deck before Time of Renewal. So definitely I won't have any Time of Renewal. Ooh, wow. Oh, and that wasn't regarding her boobs, actually, this time. Area Blast 3, 4 damage, 2 retaliation, 7 health. That's not that bad either. Osmotic Breeder. Channeling Breeder. All friendly breeders stack with a size of 4 or more gain +4 attack. Not really helpful. A Maniac Taskmaster enter the battleground. If you control 3 or more demon creatures, opponent discards a card at random. More useful for discarding. And I think that probably rather than this, I could use the Demon Thrall. Oh, but while Demon Thrall has no adjacent friendly creature it gains cannot attack. How about more Lashing Lilims? Lashing Lilims are good. Void Arbiter. Immune to Retaliation Magic Channel 2 players cannot draw cards outside of their supply phase. Hellfire Slave, Lacerator, Breeder Mother. I don't know. I lack so fucking many cards. Actually, yeah, let's select all, and let's select all. I'm just curious. Sort by quantity. Quantity this way. The most common card in my, well, kind of a library, we can say 31 Days of Fortune. Why the fuck would I need that many Days of Fortune and 18 Black Vultures? I should probably think more about the Infernal Pit someday. No, wait, actually no, I can't. There's because there are achievements to have some insane amounts of cards. Achievements, let's see if we can quickly find them, and I'm afraid we'll be ending soon. Oh, that's a reward. Type. Social. Collection. That's definitely a collection. Let's see. Let's look something with a... Own a copy of every card from the second base set? No. Own a copy of every card from the first base set? Oh my god, it gives 1000 seals. No. Own one of every card from the 5 towers? No. Have 5000 cards in your collection. Ariana of the Sewered Fates. Well, that's kind of a lame reward, but I'm only halfway through, my god. Own a copy of every card from the Void Rising, from Herald of the Void, premium cards from Void Rising, create a very premium deck using only cards from the first base set. This is insane. I don't know, what is a valid premium deck? Is like is that only premium cards or what? Probably. Own one of each Sanctuary card from the Heart of Nightmare series. I definitely need a hero. Sorry, from Heart of Nightmares, and I'm pretty sure I need hero from... And I need Inferno hero. Actually, who's the Inferno hero from Heart of Nightmares? That will be here. Inferno hero from Heart of Nightmares. It's not Ignatius. It's Delab. How much does she cost? 16. Destroy a friendly demon creature. Deploy a demon creature from your hand for free. You must still meet its level requirements. How about Sanctuary? Those are from Sanctuary. Nope. Kanaj, Master Strategist. Naga creatures in your head cost 3 less to play. I see. Thinking about it, will give me the Emilio's pack, and Emilio's pack is like the cards from everything. So it can be anything, aka something good or something really bad. Own a copy of every card from Heart of Nightmare series. Emilio's pack 1, again. A lot of Emilio's packs. 9 out of 10 on one of each Stronghold card from the Forgotten Wars series. Bloody Gaze banner. Oh, really? Not here. Here. I don't recall there being... or maybe there were some heroes. Stronghold, yep. Yeah, but actually there is no Stronghold from the... Of course, there were heroes in the Forgotten Wars, because Forgotten Wars introduced the... now, what are they called? Show duplicate... of course I'm limited. Sahar Hunter Ambush, deal 3 damage to ambushed creature for 12. Nah, I'll skip the banner. I'll probably stick to the Inferno, to the Necropolis anyway. Yeah. Deal 3 damage to ambushed creature, that's not that bad. 205, 3 requirement. Bloody Gaze banner. Okay. Anyway, I guess I could tell you that this is the last time we actually meet in September. Yep, that's a little bit of a spoiler alert, but... Yep. Well, actually, let me make sure what date is today. Today is... Let me take a brief look at the calendar, and today it's 14th of September. And yep, that's quite a piece of news. Because I'm living, yep, I'm going on a trip. So I'm gonna skip the details from when and when exactly I'll be back. And I'm not gonna say where I'm going, well, I'll maybe tell you when I'll be back. But for now, all you need to know that from next week, you'll be watching the videos I have pre-recorded in August. Yep, in August. I'm pretty sure it was August. So I think I still may be night out on those videos. So, yeah, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna be doing regarding the internet access. If I could, I'll probably try to reply to some comments if they will appear in the upcoming weeks. If not, then I'm really sorry, because that will probably mean that I don't really have that much of an access to the internet. So yeah, you'll be watching pre-recorded stuff, and I'll be back in... Oh, you'll see when I'll be back. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, share, thanks, comment, or whatever, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you... Well, actually, no, I won't see you next week. I'll see you when I'll be back, but you will see some videos from me in the next week. So take care.